Hello everyone, welcome to StraightA. Dawson here, back with another video here today, and we are randomly building a set of a football team here. I got QB, running back, wide receiver 1, 2, and 3, tight end, O-line, D-line, secondary, and coach. And I'll be doing 3 rounds. The first time is going to be a little bit easier, and the second time and third time are going to be a little bit harder. But before we get right into that, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and comment any suggestions for future videos below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. As you see, once again, we have the tier list, we have the QB, we have all the way down to coach, and I'll be first spinning only one wheel to determine what team will we put in where. So it lands on a team, I get to pick one of the positions, and that's where they'll get landed. We'll do this one time to kind of get into the groove of it, to kind of get used to what we're doing here. Philadelphia Eagles, for example. You know, we got some good choices here. You know, Saquon, wide receiver 1's A.J. Brown, pretty solid one. Wide receiver 2, actually probably need to look up, you know, all the options here for the Eagles. So of course I have the depth chart here for the wide receiver 2 and 3, which is Devonta Smith and Paris Campbell. Honestly, wide receiver 2, Devonta Smith, that's actually pretty tempting. Jalen Hurts, of course. Tight end, Dalton Schultz. O-line, pretty dang good on O-line, but it's a little bit more weak now. D-line, pretty okay. Secondary, okay. Nick Sirianni, okay. All right, so we're gonna take Devonta Smith. I think I feel pretty good about Devonta Smith there. Very, very good wide receiver 2, good value there. And it's true wide receiver 2, of course. Ravens, I mean, you got to take Lamar, I think. Lamar's kind of a clear one to me. I won't take coach. I won't take second. Oh, man, the D-line, though. Honestly, the D-line's really fucking good. Mark Andrews also really fucking good. D-line, though, is one of the best in the league. The only one I think I take over right away is Browns. This kind of gives me linebackers and edge. So I'm going to go instinctively D-line there. Though there's a couple good options there for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not going to lie. It's actually very tempting no matter the one I got. But either way. Los Angeles Rams, Puka Nacua comes to mind. Wide receiver 3 is someone probably is fine. Tyler Higbee, no. O-line, secondary, and coach. I mean, you can never go wrong. Fuck me. Kyron Williams, also pretty dang good. QB. I think I'm going to take the Rams. I'm gonna go coach. I'm gonna go coach for the Rams. All right, I got to. Where are the Rams? Yeah, I think it's just a certified banger right there. Meanwhile, let's go with the Denver Broncos. Okay, great. Putting my money where my mouth is. What do I want from them? I definitely don't want the first 3. Wide receiver 3. We have an okay wide receiver 3. Is at Marvin Mims at this point, probably O-line, secondary. If we still had Justin Simmons, I'd take secondary, but I'm going to go Marvin Mims. I like Marvin Mims. He's good enough. He's good enough for now. Otherwise, we'll take the Carolina Panthers. Also not a very good one to get here. Don't even know. The wide receiver 1, running back ain't worth it. O-line's not very worth it. Secondary's not really worth it. Bryce Young's not worth it. Okay, so none of this is going to be worth it. So, is it Miles Sanders? That's the Panthers. Panthers running back. Chuba Hubbard. Okay. And what else they got? They got Deontay Johnson. That's their wide receiver 1. Yeah, not happening. And it's Tommy Tremble. O-line's crap. Secondary's not very good. QB's not very good. So we're going to take Chuba Hubbard. No good options there to really take. We'll have a lackluster running back is what we're going to be doing. Meanwhile, we got Kansas City. Obviously, we're going to take Patrick Mahomes. I ain't going to really question that one. Obviously, if you get Patrick Mahomes, you got to take Patrick Mahomes if you still have that available. Otherwise, we got Green Bay Packers. Dude, their O-line pretty nasty, I'm not going to lie, especially after a draft. Thinking O-line. Thinking O-line. Think O-line's a pretty safe bet for the Packers. I think they're pretty good. Pretty good there. Meanwhile, Kansas City Chiefs once again. I got a couple options. I'll go ahead and respin again. Kansas City, we'll use 49ers for Kansas City. Raw sheet, Travis Kelce probably. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Travis Kelce. Kansas City Chiefs again. All right, we'll take the fucking Cardinals here. We'll go secondary. Yeah, we'll go secondary. They're secondary. Well, without. Fuck. Yeah, we'll take secondary for the Chiefs there. 2 in a row. Hopefully, we don't get it again. But we'll get the Green Bay Packers again. So Green Bay Packers will take wide receiver 1, Christian Watson. I guess it's all right. Very interesting group of players here. So we got Patrick Mahomes, Chuba Hubbard, Christian Watson, Devonta Smith, Marvin Mims, Travis Kelce, O-line of the Packers, D-line of the Ravens, secondary of the Chiefs, and the Rams head coach. Okay team. We'll see how we do with the second and third round. So for this round, of course, same thing. We got QB through coach here, but this time, as you see on the top of my screen here, we have multiple different tabs. Tab 1 will be the top one. Basically, the leftmost tab will go to the topmost tier available. So we'll go ahead and get all that done and out of the way. Without further ado, I'll kind of shuffle them up as I spin them for this first time. But that will be the QB. This will be running back. This will be wide receiver 1. This will be wide receiver 2. This will be wide receiver 3. And this will be tight end. This will be O-line. Yes. This will be D-line. This will be secondary. And this will be coach. And we'll kind of go through. I did not even spin it, but well, they were shuffled beforehand. So we got StraightA. All right, cool. Not Joe Mixon anymore. Who's the Bengals running back nowadays? Hold up. Sorry. There's so many teams that have changed up their things. I can't really think on the fly of who's where right now. Right away. It's Zach Moss. Okay, so we're not probably taking that one either. Wide receiver 1, we got Puka. Wide receiver 2, we got not Christian Kirk. Who's the fucking wide receiver 2 there now? I can't remember. Fuck me. Wide receiver 3 of New England Patriots, maybe. Right now, probably winner there. O-line of the... No, tight end, Pat Freiermuth. O-line, Seattle Seahawks. Okay, none of these are really jumping at me. D-line, Minnesota Vikings. Fine. Secondary, Washington Commanders. And the coach of Dallas Cowboys. Fuck me. This is all pretty crap. There's nothing that stands out here. O-line of the Seahawks, maybe. Pat Freiermuth, maybe. Who's the New England Patriots number 3? Because I do have, like, a whole lot of wide receiver 3s. Jalen Polk, nope. And who's the other guy? The Jacksonville Jaguars. Who's their wide receiver 2 nowadays? Because Christian Kirk was last year. I'd take him as wide receiver 2. Gabe Davis. Not really worth it. Not really worth it in my mind. Okay, all right. Pat Freiermuth, O-line of the Seahawks. They're fine. Not fine enough, really. Vikings not anymore either. Zach Moss, not really. Puka. Do I really go Puka? Obviously not Drake May. I think I gotta go Pat Freiermuth, man. Don't like taking that this early on, but like all this else is like a bunch of crap right now. Yeah, so I'll take Pat Freiermuth. I'll move that over there, but we'll go ahead and spin the rest of them as I take Pat Freiermuth. Very interesting. He's not a bad tight end or anything. It's just lackluster, you know. Not like my cup of tea in terms of that position. I feel like you can get George Kittle, you get Mark Andrews, you get Travis Kelce. Like it's a bunch of unfortunate things there. Boom. All right, Josh Allen, very tempting already. That is fucking Joe Mixon, or yeah, Joe Mixon. That is wide receiver 1, Zay Flowers. Wide receiver 2, some guy behind Michael Pittman. Wide receiver 3 actually might be pretty good for the Dallas Cowboys right now. Josh Allen, you can't really beat it. Tight end, nope. No, sorry, that's O-line. O-line of Carolina Panthers, no. D-line, Houston Texans. Honestly, kind of nasty right now. I might take the Houston Texans D-line because otherwise, the only thing I can get is Cowboys. Kansas City, secondary and coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna go D-line of the Texans. To be honest with you, I love the D-line of the Texans, bro. Like they are nasty. They were nasty last season. I think they're gonna be nasty this next season. I think they're gonna be a damn good team. And I'll put that to the side now. Boom, boom, and boom. So we put the Texans over here. Boom, D-line. Getting some of the more flexible things out of the way. New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr. Running back, who's even in Vegas now, no clue, don't really care. Rams, wide receiver 1, of course, Puka, wide receiver 2, some guy behind, who knows. Wide receiver 3 in Buffalo, not even worth looking at. No longer tight end, but it's O-line. O-line for the Falcons are still pretty good. Secondary of the Broncos, I mean, it's fine. Denver Broncos coach. We'll go Atlanta Falcons secondary. I think that's probably the most worthwhile one because they're still pretty good in that sense, I think. Or not secondary, sorry, O-line. I think their O-line's all right. Falcons gotta have a lot of utility pieces that you could use, but also their O-line's just really solid too. Aaron Rodgers, pretty dang good option. Running back is that Devon A. Chain, sure. Puka again. Fucking who's 2 in Denver now? Sorry, it's blanking my mind. Josh Reynolds. Wide receiver 3 in Cleveland. Maybe a good option there. Then you got the secondary of the Titans. Nope, no thank you. Jerry Sneed, I guess. New head coach too. Let's see wide receiver 3 of the Browns here. Boom. Elijah Moore. You know what? I'll take Elijah Moore as my wide receiver 3. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I think he's a solid wide receiver 3. Otherwise, respin all this. Boom, bada, bing, wide receiver 3. We're just kind of covering all of our bases. Drake May, nope. Running back, not Chase Edmonds, fucking That one guy. Yeah, sure, that one guy. I know who I'm thinking of, but I can't think of what his name is. Wide receiver 2, fucking Josh Reynolds. Okay. This is secondary, and that is head coach. I do like D'Amico Ryans. I'm gonna take D'Amico Ryans. Yeah, I would take D'Amico Ryans. I mean, he's just a baller, dude. He's a fucking baller. Boom. We'll use the fucking Jags as a stepping stone. Daniel Jones, no thank you. Running back, fucking Josh Jacobs, sure, I guess. Wide receiver 1, Amon St. Brown, winner right now. Wide receiver 2, was that Jacoby Myers still? And then you got secondary of the Bills. No, we'll go Amon. Go Amon St. Brown. I think he's solid. I don't think we're gonna get many other options when it comes to wide receiver 1 at this point in the game. Boom. So boom, bada bing. Kirk Cousins. Oh, it's not Kirk Cousins anymore. It's fucking JJ McCarthy. I'm good. Running back. Who's a running back in Buffalo right now? Damn, I'm just not. I don't know any of the depth charts anymore because I don't want to say my first instinct because so fucking dated now because there's so many different people that go so many different. James Cook. I'm an idiot. Fuck me. Wide receiver 2. Fucking nobody. And then you got the secondary of the Browns. Browns secondary kind of underrated. Am I gonna take them over James Cook or all that? Yeah, probably. I'll take the Browns secondary. Their secondary is still pretty dang good. I kind of just closed it, by the way. I'll have to reopen that as I go. Browns, we'll just use the Bengals there. Boom. Denver Broncos, I'm good. Atlanta Falcons, running back Bijan, pretty good. Jets wide receiver 2. Who's Jets wide receiver 2 right now? I actually don't know on top of my head. Boom. Bada bing. Also, boom. Mike Williams. Oh, okay. All right. Mike Williams. If he wasn't so injury prone, I probably would consider him, but I'm not gonna go him. So we'll take the Falcons, Bijan Robinson, who will just go ahead and place the fucking Cardinals there. Boom. Denver Broncos, and then Jets again. Damn, Jets. I guess we are taking Mike Williams. Boom, bada bing, and then we're just spinning out for this fucking this quarterback. Hopefully we get somebody that's a little bit better. Joe Burrow, or Justin Herbert. Okay, I can live with Justin Herbert. All right. I like this. We're charging boom, bada bing. So we got Justin Herbert. We got Bijan Robinson, Amon St. Brown, Mike Williams, Elijah Moore, Pat Freiermuth, O-line of the Falcons, D-line of the Texans, secondary of the Browns, and then the coach of the Texans, D'Amico Ryans. Okay, all right. You know what? A solid team. We got one more go, though. We're going to give it our best shot. One more for the books. We're just going to be spinning all these. Ari went ahead and shuffled them. That way maybe it's a little bit different than before. At least hopefully, who knows, with these random wheels, they really don't always bring out the best in all of us, but who knows, who cares, still spinning. Wow, 10 taps is a lot to do. Wow, and look at that guy, he's always brings trouble around him. All right, we got not Jimmy G, fucking Aiden O'Connell, fuck's sake, Jonathan Taylor. All right, not horrible, but also not the greatest option. Wide receiver 1, George Pickens, Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, wide receiver 2, wait, who's between Elijah Moore and Amari Cooper? I don't even know what the fuck. Jerry Jeudy. All right, he's an option. Wide receiver 3 in the Lions. Actually, I feel like that's somebody good that I'm forgetting about. Khalif Raymond. No, nobody extra. Pat Freiermuth, O-line, Washington Commanders. I'm good. D-line, Carolina Panthers. I'm good. Secondary, the Eagles. Not bad, but also not great. All right, so who we thinking? Jerry Jeudy probably is a suitable wide receiver 2. I think, or Jonathan Taylor. I mean, he's a good running back. I'll probably go Taylor. Let's go Taylor. I feel like I feel kind of dirty if I didn't pick him. You know, I know he's not the same as he once was, but like he's solid, he's good. I'd rather take a spin at maybe a better wide receiver 2 later on. You know, so we'll roll with Jonathan Taylor. I think that's a pretty dang good option. Daniel Jones, I'm good. Wide receiver 1, fucking Keon Coleman at this point. Wide receiver 2. In Washington, I don't even know who the wide receiver 2 would be. After Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson. Yeah, I'm good. Wide receiver 2 for the Saints. I'll take a look at that one as well because I'm gonna feel like there's gonna be some options here. Rashid Shaheed. All right, it's an option. Wide receiver 3, some guy. Tennessee Titans tight end, Akanawo or whatever. O-line, the Tampa Bay Bucks, actually pretty solid. D-line of the 49ers, and then the coach, okay, Sean McVay. All right. Obviously, I think we're going to go 49ers D-line. I think 49ers D-line is pretty dang good. I'd be kind of stupid not taking anything the 49ers give me, except for quarterback. I'm not sold on Brock Purdy totally as a like not as the guy, I should say. So whatever. Quarterback, nope, we're good. Wide receiver 1, we're good. Yeah, we're good there. Wide receiver 2, we're good. Wide receiver 3, we're good. Actually, let's look at the Ravens and Cardinals wide receiver 1, 2, or 2 and 3. Sorry. Just for shits and giggles, Wide receiver 2 is Michael Wilson, actually not awful, and Nelson Aguilar, also not awful. Okay, so both those are options. Then we have the tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs, obviously Travis Kelce. Then we have O-line, not bad. Secondary, not bad. We'll go Travis Kelce. I think that's a pretty dang good option. I think Travis Kelce on our team would be pretty dang good. I mean, considering he's one of the best, I'm never going to turn down Travis Kelce, even in this stage of his career. Boom, bada bing. Boom, tight end. We got Jalen Hurts. All right, he's something. Then we got Michael Pittman, also pretty good. Wide receiver 2 behind Jordan Addison. Okay, Jordan Addison. Then some guy in 3. I think I like Jordan Addison right now. Then we got the O-line of the Bucks again. O-line of the Bucks. D-line? No, this is secondary of the Chargers. And then, okay, coach of the Bucks. Or, yeah, the Bills. I'll take O-line of the Bucks. I'll take the O-line of the Bucks. I know, like, you could take Michael Pittman here, but there's a lot of good, not quarterbacks, wide receiver ones at this point. I think you can take over half of them, possibly. Jalen Hurts, wide receiver 1. Okay, cool. Wide receiver 2, Michael Wilson's still there. Wide receiver 3, Pittsburgh. Who's Pittsburgh's wide receiver 3? Oh, fuck you and your inspect elements. Fuck you. Damn it. Alright, well, we're just going to fucking keep you open for a minute then. There you go. Roman Wilson, I'm good. What's after that? Secondary and then coach. No, I'm good. Secondary, coach. I gotta go Pittsburgh's Mike Tomlin. Come on, dude. He's gonna fucking do amazing with our whatever defense we give him. Which I already gave him a fucking awesome defense, I think, in the 49ers. So, he'll roll with whatever. Then we got Deshaun Watson. I'm good. Wide receiver 1. Yeah, we're good. Wide receiver 2. Jahan Dotson. Wide receiver 3. Who's wide receiver 3 behind Mike Williams? Not Mike Williams. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Again, I don't know on top of my head. Trey Palmer, I'm good. Secondary, nope. Wait. Yeah, secondary. So I think we're just going to go Jahan Dotson. I think Jahan Dotson's probably our best option. Well, we can just go ahead and take a nothing Trey Palmer type guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a nothing Trey Palmer type guy at wide receiver 3. Boom. We'll go ahead and put the Falcons there for wide receiver 3. For the Bucks, at least. So Trey Palmer is our guy. So we got QB, wide receiver 1, 2, and secondary. QB, okay. All right, wide receiver 1 is going to be Puka. Wide receiver 2, what's his name? I already forgot his name. For the Jags. I guess we'll go ahead and look it up, because why not? I'm already looking up the rest of these guys for the most part. Gabe Davis, that's right. And then the coach, no, the secondary. Yeah, we're good there too. Buck, all right. Gabe Davis, 2. I gotta go Gabe Davis at 2, right? Yeah, we'll go Gabe Davis at the wide receiver 2. Damn. This is not being the best team here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Boom. Who is our... Okay, Bryce Young, Puka, and the secondary Tennessee Titans. You know what? I'll go secondary Tennessee Titans. I think they're good enough this year that they're worth taking for a respin at QB and wide receiver 1. Brock Purdy, all right. And Michael Pittman. I think it's a sign to take Michael Pittman. We'll make QB our last spin. All right, Michael Pittman, welcome to the team. We'll put the Buffalo Bills where they should be. And we got Drake May. All right, at the very least, we have prepared Drake May for success. So if he can't succeed, this is on him. So at this point, boom, bada bing, we got Drake May, Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor, Gabe Davis, Trey Palmer, Travis Kelce, O-line of the Bucks, D-line of the 49ers, secondary of the Titans, and Mike Tomlin. Pretty dang good. You know what? Good situation. Fine results. I like it. Let's see how this goes. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know which team down was the best below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.